My arrows shoot erratically. What should I do?
That's actually a common problem and a common question, and we're going to eliminate the possibilities here in order, starting with the bow. The first thing that we want to do is make sure that the front end assembly is snug tight to the barrel. So take your primary mounting bolt and make sure you get a good twist on it. That's good and secure. Then number two is you want to secure the top of the barrel to the riser, and just double check and make sure, oh, there was a little twist there. Make sure that your top screws, and that one's good and tight, are snug down. That should eliminate any erratic flight by making sure that the front end is not loose. Now, in fact, the front end is tight. I'm confident that the bow is not the problem. Number two, before I even shoot the crossbow, I want to cock the crossbow. And if you're using your hands to load the string up, it is possible, with one arm being longer than the other or one arm being stronger than the other, that you can pull one limb harder and not get a consistent, even pull all the way up to the latch. So there, I would recommend that you use a rope cocker like this deluxe roller rope cocker. This not only reduces the effort by 50%, but will guarantee precise and even loading every single time when you cock your crossbow. Number three would be check the moon knock on your arrow. Check and locate your cock feather. Okay? The cock vane or cock feather goes down inside the flight groove. If your moon knock is not indexed correctly, perhaps it's indexed here off maybe by 10 to 30 degrees, you can see now that the cock vane is going to be pushing or rubbing down the inside of the flight groove. And as that arrow exits the flight groove, you're going to get a kick imparting erratic flight. Here's a little tip for you. Take a look down the back side of your shaft, index your knock so that it intersects the cock vane at 90 degrees. And it takes a little bit of a grip to do it, and once you get it there just right, take a Sharpie marker and put a little line right there where it's going to hit. Take that little line and mark it. Now I have a quick visual reference that my knock is indexed correctly. When I put it on the string, I know that the cock vane is not going to rub down the flight groove, and that should, saving the fact that I may not be using the right broadhead combination, that should eliminate the potential that I'm going to get erratic flight out of my crossbow. The last place that we can look that will eliminate erratic flight is the scope. We've eliminated the front end, we've eliminated a knock that's indexed incorrectly, and we've eliminated not using a rope cocker. So here we're going to look at our optics package. Make sure that you tighten down and seat the rings on your scope securely. Go through all four of them, and one of the four was loose. And then make sure that the rings are seated onto the sight bridge securely. And that one needs to be tightened down, and this one is tight. That should eliminate the possibility that you're going to get erratic arrow flight out of your crossbow.